Good morning, guys. So, as promised, today I'll be talking to you guys about credit life and car insurance. Credit life pertaining specifically to purchasing a vehicle. So, I won't be talking about the transaction of buying a vehicle per se, but I'll be talking about these two products that we normally do buy but are not aware of how they work. So, basically, in general, credit life is an insurance that you get against any kind of credit that you would be granted. So, first of all, in South Africa, credit life is compulsory. Though you are not forced to take it up with the credit provider that is granting you credit, however, they can force you to get credit life. So if you've got your own personal credit life insurance, you can use that and use that as surety when you apply for credit. However, the credit provider cannot force you to use their own personal one. So that is a nice thing to know. So what is credit life for? So credit life is for for the purposes of protecting yourself and the credit provider against the risk, right? The risk of you not being able to pay for your debt in case of unforeseen circumstances. So credit life comes in or jumps in a case whereby you are retrenched, in a case whereby there is actual death of the person who's supposed to pay the account, or there is actual disability, partial or full disability. So that is what credit life is mainly for, to cover the debt in case of unforeseen circumstances. What we also need to know as well about credit life is that it is not underwritten. Therefore, it means that in case of claim time, in case that you need to claim the credit life, the credit provider, actually when you apply for the credit, there are no medical checks that are being done to see any to check for any pre-existing conditions. Therefore, however, it means that at the time that you claim, the credit provider might want to actually investigate, or the insurer might want to investigate to see the causes that caused death. So if it was due to any pre-existing conditions, they might decline your claim. So that is what it means to say that it is not underwritten. So that is what credit life is for in general. So in comparison or versus car insurance. So car insurance is insurance that is taken out, and in South Africa, the money that you pay or the installment that you pay on a monthly basis is called a premium. So you pay a premium on a monthly basis towards insuring your vehicle. And by insuring your vehicle, you're insuring it against the risk of damage or the risk of there being an accident or needs for a repair. So car insurance is important because in case of an accident or damage or needing it repairs, you can claim with your insurer so that your car can be fixed. It's very important to have insurance because we don't always have money to cover these expenses that pop up every now and then. So insurance helps in that area. It is very shocking, guys, that in South Africa, 70% of the vehicles that you see on the road actually do not have insurance. So you could easily bump into someone's car, or someone can actually bump into your car, and they would not have insurance to actually fix your car. So you could be left with damage that was not caused by you. However, you would have to pay for it. So car insurance in South Africa is not compulsory. So you will only get car insurance while the car is still at the dealership, and once you drive out with it out of the dealership, because the car does not come out of the dealership without insurance. So the moment you drive out of the dealership and decide to cancel it, no one will follow you around and make it compulsory for you to have that car insurance. So now, in comparison to credit life, car insurance is mainly to cover the expenses that involved the actual vehicle itself. So in case of damage, in case of an accident, in case of whatever, car insurance should jump in to make sure that the car is repaired. You bumping into someone's car insurance should jump in and make sure that the third person's car is actually repaired. So now the issue is, most of us don't actually make sure to know what we are covered for. And what is worse, we always choose the cheapest option, actually thinking that we are saving, only to find that come claim time, we are not covered for all the things that we actually need. So it's always important to make sure that you've got comprehensive cover that covers you, that covers the third party, that covers all the nitty-gritty stuff. And always be honest with the usage of your vehicle when you're taking out a car insurance quotation, because that on its own will determine the right amount or the right premium that you need to pay on a monthly basis on your vehicle. All right, guys. So I think I've said a mouthful, and I hope that I've helped you. Should you have any questions, please WhatsApp me on 061 772 46 Thank you very much, guys, and thank you to all of you who have actually tuned in live on Rise Radio to hear more on financial literacy and the financial wisdom that we're giving our young people out there. I'm still preparing young people for the financial future. Thank you very much. Watch this space.